Barrio. Kenny Murphy with Grimsby. Pride of Paradise from post 3. Gerard Kennedy driving. Mr. Yokosipi with Crow from post 4. 5 is I-47 and Mark Campbell. Redmond Doucette, Don't Stand in My Way, the 6. 7, Flag of Honor with Jason Hughes. The outside 8, Western Scott, and driver Todd Trites. They're off and pacing, rough gated, and on a momentary break there was Mr. Pibb at the rail for Gilles Barrio. That's Grimsby and Kenny Murphy shooting out for the early lead, joined by Mr. Yokosipi and Darren Crow on the outside second. Down at the rail and pacing away in 3, that's Pride of Paradise for Gerard Kennedy. Then crossing over, Mark Campbell and the 5 entry I-47 to find a spot at the rail in 4. Away in the 5 spot, Don't Stand in My Way for Redmond Doucette. Gapped out there in 6. That's Flag of Honor and Jason Hughes. Back in 7, Todd Trites and Western Scott. And after the gate miscue, Barrio trails with Mr. Pibb. Seating arrangements complete as they race on to the 3/8. Out front, it's Kenny Murphy and Grimsby dictating the early terms, letting it by a length and a quarter. In the pocket, Mr. Yokosipi. Not for long. He'll get flushed out of the pocket as they move off the top turn and approach the halfway point. It's Kenny Murphy and Grimsby with the lead. Mr. Yokosipi now first over for Darren Crow second. Picking up the cover on the outside, that's Mark Campbell and I-47 racing third. Inside fourth is Pride of Paradise, out third over from 5 as they continue on now to the 5/8. That's Don't Stand in My Way for Redmond Doucette. Inside locked up in 6 as they race into the backstretch is Flag of Honor and Jason Hughes. Back in 7, Western Scott, Todd Trites and Mr. Pibb and Barrio are sitting at the back. They approach the 3/4 to half, 58 seconds flat. They race past the 3/4. Mark Campbell moving up 3 wide and charging with I-47 to take over the lead. Grimsby at the rail is now second. Don't Stand in My Way within striking range. Moves up now, takes aim second. They race on to the 7/8 I-47 and Mark Campbell lead the way on to the 7/8. That's Redmond Doucette. Don't Stand in My Way right there second. As they turn for home, it's Redmond Doucette and Don't Stand in My Way, a slight advantage. Jason Hughes is closing in with Flag of Honor. Down the stretch they come. Redmond Doucette is going to hold on to win it with Don't Stand in My Way. Jason Hughes second with Flag of Honor. Looks like Campbell on the inside with I-47 for third.
All right, we're going to get the slow-mo for you here out of Truro tonight in race number 3 in the Regional Driving Championship. There was a big move down the backstretch here, Peter, for Mark Campbell and I-47. You're going to see them coming through the stretch when you get a look at it here. But Redmond Doucette with a nice drive here tonight. Had this horse positioned well. Is going to fend them off in the stretch. Yeah,
Grimsby had cut this out early here. Him and Mr. Yokosipi, they decided they were going to trade blows early on. Lead 27-4, 58 to the half. And then they went 3/4, 129. And that's when Mark made the 3-wide move. Following him was Don't Stand in My Way, and the front end just started to shut down, and the horses from the back started to pass the others here. And this horse had lots of pace deep in the lane here, and he's going to win here tonight. Nice win ticket on him, $14.90. Don't Stand in My Way for Red Doucette. Second Flag of Honor for Jason Hughes. That guy's on the board at $99.99, so this is going to be a nice ticket here in race number 3.
Well, I know one thing, Brad. There's a lot of people in that winner's circle tonight. You've been there all evening long, and we'll go back over to you with another happy Redmond Doucette.
Yeah, Lee, the orange team out here is pretty excitement for Redmond. Redmond and Kenny Parker teaming up for their second win tonight. Redmond, a lot of early speed in there. How'd you set this horse up to get the job done here at the wire?
I thought Mark might have been the best horse in the race, and I got the toe behind him the whole mile, and it just all worked out.
Yeah, so Kenny gave you the lowdown on the first horse, Sock It To Him. Any more instructions here on this black horse before you come out?
He said, have fun.
Good luck. Lots of fun here in the winner's circle tonight.
Back in the winner's circle for the second time this evening in the Atlantic Regional Driving Championship, Redmond Doucette. This time with Don't Stand in My Way, a 7-year-old brown-gelded son of Don't Get in My Way, out of the electric Yankee Dam Peachy Yankee. He's owned by Kenny Parker Jr. Kenny picking up a training double in this evening's program. And again, Redmond Doucette in the driver's seat for the winning drive. Don't Stand in My Way in 2:01.